Hey guys, it's Akista11 here with another episode of Madden Moments. Today we're going to get started with NFL seasons week 1 and kind of progress our way through a little bit. This will kind of be the same length video as usual, but we'll see how much we can get done because a lot of these moments are short. So I just want to say, how are you guys? It's been pretty hectic up here in the tri-state area recently, thanks to Superstorm Sandy. It's been all over the news, so if you live in the United States, you should probably know about it. But it's affected a lot, not just in Jersey where I live, like northern Jersey, but also southern Jersey, with a lot of boardwalks being destroyed. A lot of the tide water came up onto the shore and into the cities. Many places were flooded, many homes were destroyed. So I know a lot of people that were affected by the storm, and it was pretty crazy to see. I mean, I don't think I've ever experienced anything like it, my personal life, because I was out of power for about a week, and the longest I've been without power, probably about 2 days, which a couple of summers ago was because of the heat. It wasn't because of any storm. But this was the first thing that has been actually storm related that has happened to me that has kept me out of the world for a couple of days. So it was pretty just weird to see people just kind of stop what they were doing and become more focused on the world around them and take time to be thankful for what they had and what they didn't lose, especially with the problem with gas that went on here. New York, there was a lot of flooding, a lot of transformers exploded. There were cancellation of events, including the opening of the Barclays Center with Knicks vs. Nets, which was postponed until the 26th, which was yesterday. Depends when I'm going to upload this. But there were just a lot of things that went on that couldn't because of the storm. And it just kind of took everybody a minute to step back and say, Mother Nature has the power. We can't do much about it. You just got to kind of sit back and relax and just let everything take its course. So for those weeks, it was about 2 weeks, it went into the election, and it kind of messed that up too, because a lot of people had to go to different voting places than you normally do. Some votes were counted later than others because of the storm. So I mean, it kind of just, the whole East Coast, and especially the tri-state area, we kind of just had to be a little bit patient with what was going on in the world, and kind of just think about their lives and what they were doing, and also what if it was something much more serious. What if a whole entire city went out? What if New York just never came back on with power? What would happen to America? What would happen to the world? It was just interesting to see how this one storm could do so much. And that's my personal story. I mean, it really didn't do much to me. But if you guys have personal stories, if you know somebody that was affected by it, you can post in the comments, you can share your story. Just let everybody know how you're doing. If you're still without power, I know some people are, it's ridiculous. Almost in December and people are still without power because of the storm. So if you're without power, if you have an interesting story, something you saw while during the storm, down trees, flooding, just post it in the comments, I'll read it and I'll get back to you and just talk to you about it. So if you guys, for you that don't know or that are new to the channel, this is a multiple series. This and NBA Talk, which we'll probably be resuming after Christmas sometime. But it's where I talk about whatever on my mind, whatever going on in the world, something I find interesting. That was the first topic today. Usually people suggest stuff, or I just come up with stuff of my own, but that was the first one I wanted to talk about. Not much is really going on besides that. The election happened. Some things in the news overseas that were potentially could be devastating to North America, especially the United States, including the tragedy over in Benghazi that left 4 Americans dead, which has been in the middle of a lot of controversy surrounding the current President Obama. And also recently the fighting between Gaza and Israel that left many people dead until there was a ceasefire. So those are some international things. It's just, I mean, oh wow, he's going to take it back. Wow. Oh, I shouldn't have spun. That doesn't matter. I'll make it. Touchdown, Young. Alright, so our first Madden moment's over. That was awesome. I've never taken a kick return for a touchdown before. That was my first time. I've taken punts back, but never kicks. So, back to what I was talking about. A lot of international affairs that are becoming more prevalent. And it's as if, where are we going in the world? And it's up to the young people my age and older people in their 20s and 30s. I mean, they're the ones that are going to be leading the world in a few years. So what are they going to do about it? They should be preparing now to do something to help out or to quell situations that are getting out of hand. So our second Madden moment is A Legend is Born, and it's after watching Eagles drive down the field for the go-ahead score. Browns QB Brandon Weeden stepped on the field to formulate his own game-winning drive. An interception by Eagles safety Kurt Coleman quickly derailed those dreams, and then you can take control of Weeden on the Browns' left possession, lead them to victory against the Eagles, who have not been doing well, both teams, this year. And personally, I don't really follow the NFL that much. I do, but I'm not an NFL expert, so I can't really tell you about what players this team needs or anything. But one thing I know for sure is that after this season, I mean, it's very, 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 very possible that Andy Reid will be fired from the Eagles, but Michael Vick will probably stay because he's their franchise guy. Deshaun Jackson was placed on IR today for fractured ribs, but so the Eagles probably have just given up on the season. I mean, they're pretty much not going to make the playoffs anyway, so it really makes no sense for them to do anything with that or try and somebody else gets hurt. Better just regroup for next season. I mean, it's the only thing you can do really at this point. It's better than chasing a pipe dream, especially in the NFC East where it's mostly going to come down to the Giants and maybe the Cowboys or the Redskins. We'll see though. Oh, almost picked. Gotta watch that. Watch out for that. So yeah, it's been pretty good so far in the world. Winter's coming, which means snow and other storms. Almost picked again. And I mean, personally, I'm not a big fan of winter. I like cold weather, I think, because I think it's easier to become warm than it is cold in the summer. So I like colder weather because I just like more of the winter and the festivities and everything that goes on during Christmas time and New Year's. I like that a lot. And since Thanksgiving just passed, I thought it was a good time. Nice weather, just good time. Get us into the thankful mood, and I was sacked. Get us into a thankful mood and really remember, what we're thankful for. Same thing that Hurricane Sandy did. So, I mean, I thought that was very nice. And Thanksgiving was a good holiday for me. I like it. Oh, wide open. Touchdown. Alright, so our second Madden moment is most likely complete here, and we're already 8 minutes into the video. So, coming into the winter time, there are a few games I would like to play that I want to do a few LPs on, Let's Plays. If you guys want me to do that or not, I can just do a walkthrough with no commentary. Or do post-commentary instead of live commentary like I'm doing now. And one of those games is Halo 4, and the other one is Black Ops 2, which I probably will be getting. So I mean, I'll just do my usual videos for those, but nothing really spectacular. But Halo 4, I want to do a Let's Play of. Heard it's very good from people that have the game and have played it. They said it was very good. It's very interesting to play, and it's very fun. And I had my concerns about Halo 4 because of it not being done by Bungie this time, the Halo. So I was kind of a little wary of it, but now that I hear that it's getting good reviews, G4 gave it pretty good reviews, IGN, personal people that I know have said it was good. So I mean, I'll try it out and see if it's really happening, if it's good. I like Halo games. I had Halo 4, I think I still do, but I have Halo Reach, sorry. I still do. So, if you guys want to see videos of that, I mean, it's not really much to see. it's just Halo Reach. Everyone's playing Halo 4. So if you want to see some of that, if you want to see some other games I can let's play, I'll post a list of them if people ask for it in the comments. I have recent games I could let's play. I mean, they're like oldish new, like Gears of War 3, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, which I like that game. The game was pretty good. So if you guys want to see some of that, but until then, just know that my first LP will probably be Halo 4, and then after that, we'll see what happens after that if the response I get is good or not. So our next Madden moment is good sportsmanship. Down by 3 in the 4th, the Redskins were driving for the win. On 3rd and 8, Redskins QB RG3 hit Josh Morgan for a 7-yard gain. After the catch, Morgan threw the ball at the Rams cornerback, drawing a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct. Next play, the Redskins missed a field goal to take the game. Take control on 3rd and 8 and keep your emotions in check. So, let's do it. We gotta take control of RG3 and the Redskins and do some work. RG3 has been fascinating in the league recently with his athleticism and his play. Very explosive player. I like him, but I think Andrew Luck is better. Then again, I am biased. I'm a Colts fan. I think Luck will be better in the long term, but RG3 is, a very highlighty player who will make all the big plays, but with a little extra glitter on them. So they'll make the Sports Center top 10. Whereas Luck, he'll make the plays, but it won't be that flashy. They'll just get the job done, which I don't like in a quarterback. I don't really like highlights too much, unless it's somebody on a team that I like, and I love highlights. It's 3rd and 8 here. So, yeah, that's basically been what's on my mind recently. Nothing really pick. Okay. Nothing really too crazy. Just the same stuff as always. Trying to really see what I want to do with this channel, because it's I like it. I like working on this channel whenever I can. Sometimes I can't, as you guys know, but when I can, I really like doing it because it's fun. And I mean, YouTubing on playing video games on YouTube is fun to me. I like it. It's really fun. I like watching other people because they give me inspiration and they give me ideas on what to talk about. So I like watching them. I like doing it myself because sometimes I just want a little stress reliever in order to get something off my mind, see what I want to do. If I have a topic I really want to talk about, that I have a particular subject that I want to talk about, something that bothers me, I'll talk about it. But today, which is interesting, was that my school was out early because of an early dismissal, and right now it's still snowing. It's been snowing since about 2 o'clock this morning, and it hasn't stopped yet. I can't tell if it's getting lighter or heavier, but it looks pretty bad out there. I don't know, we'll see. It shouldn't be too bad, but it looks like it could be in the long run, unless it's icy or something. So pretty much the tri-state area, we've just been hit by all this weather that has been causing a ruckus between the storm. Now we're getting snow, and my school, we missed 8 days of school because of the storm, because the school didn't have power or anything. They didn't have power or facilities, so we couldn't go there, and like I said, I didn't have power for a week, so I was staying with a relative, and it was just a pretty hectic couple of days and weeks for some people. But everything got back to normal. It's kind of getting there. I mean, the shore still has to be rebuilt, but Jersey will, they will help out. New Jerseyans will get down there and help rebuild the shore, because it's something dear to them. It's something that New Jersey has, and they can claim it as their own, which is very interesting, because every state has something like that, I think. So yeah, if you guys want to see anything else on this channel besides sports games or COD, let me know. I mean, I kind of don't have much to talk about today. I decided to just come up and make a video because I hadn't made one in a while, and I was still in the mood to just get out there and talk, see what's going on with you guys, see how you guys were liking everything that has been happening recently in the video game world. Oh baby, I'm taking this back. Oh my goodness. Touchdown. That should be the last moment for this episode, guys. Once I make this field goal, this extra point. One last thing I want to talk about. I'll talk about though. Coming up soon, in the next couple of months, I'm hoping to get a new capture card and a microphone, because the one I'm using now is crap. It's just my computer's microphone. So I want to ask you guys for suggestions on what kind of capture card I should get. I know a lot of people say HD PVRs, and I've seen them in the store, and I know the price. But I was wondering, like, if you guys had any good suggestions of something that is a little bit cheaper than an HD PVR, or is just as good but not the same price, or something that maybe is not of that same quality, maybe not as good, but it'll be fine, because my current capture card, the software is kind of crappy, and as you can see by the quality of my videos recently, either I have had it on the wrong setting or this is just the capture card. But I'm trying something new with it, trying to see if it works. Hopefully it does. If it not, then I'll just have to really splurge and get one, get a HD PVR, and just call it a day and just get back to working on the channel. So I hope to have more videos for you guys coming up in the winter, after Christmas, really, when I am able to excuse me, get more games and put out more content on a regular basis. A lot of people have been doing a lot of stuff with the YouTube pre-uploader, which is cool, but unfortunately, like, a lot of my videos in the situation, a lot of my videos are just footage. There's no audio, and I have to put audio to them, but it might not be stuff that the audio is kind of like, it'd be like this, just me talking and on different games. But I don't really want to put those up. I want to do something with actual substance, which is why I do kind of, Madden moments, NBA talk. So there you go, guys. Unfortunately, one of my friends beat me, and he beat on his first attempt. So we're gonna go back to the main menu, and I just want to say thank you guys for checking out this video. Sorry for the sloppy commentary today, if I really lost your interest, but had nothing much to talk about. Kind of just an early dismissal day. Kind of just got home, decided to record, do some stuff, and next time we'll tackle week 2, I guess. Sure. We'll see what happens with that. But look out for the new LP. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you can, and give me some ideas on what recording software I can get. A capture card, because I have Sony Vegas, and a microphone. And if you guys have any suggestions regarding LPs, what you want to see more from me on this channel, if you have a particular game in mind or a genre that you want me to do more, listen, I'm all ears. I have Skyrim. I know it's not new, but I can do some stuff in that. If you want to see the new DLC when it comes out, I can definitely do that. I have Minecraft on my Xbox. I have friends who are willing to play with me. So just let me know, guys. Alright? This is Keystone 101 saying see you guys later, and take care of yourselves.